This gentleman, he writes for Men's Health. He's the columnist for the Boston Parents paper, and he is the voice, ladies and gentlemen, of the Boston Lobsters. Please welcome Mr. Steve Calechman.
Hello, Jimmy Tingle, the greatest introduction I've ever had. Thank you very much. It's good to be here. Shalom. Thank you. Finally, a group of people understand. For the Jews, I know you love questions. Let's start out this way. I got a question. Haven't figured out the answer to this. If you are in a Whole Foods parking lot in a Prius, do you really need the Obama sticker on your car? I'm gonna go with no, okay? It's obvious is all I'm saying. That's the best part of the Prius. You've made every statement you need to make. You don't need to muddy up the car with a stick, unless it was something different. Because, you know, if I was driving down the pike and I came upon a Prius that said, "I heart the NRA," well, that's a Prius I'm gonna let pass, okay? I'm at least going to give it wide berth. So, it's lovely being here. I want to get this right out. I don't want to have a problem. I am what you call a Reform Jew. Yeah, I know where I'm saying that too. Okay, so now in my defense, I'm a Newton Reform Jew. All right, that's. It's not a Brookline Reform Jew, but it's still a good quality Jew, all right? Yeah. Now, I know that for some of you, if you're part of this congregation, not convincing at all of my Jewishness. I understand that. Now, and I want to get past this little friction that the Reforms and the Conservatives have with each other. I think I know the root of the problem is that we are the coolest Jews, and you are not. And you're insecure about it, and you take it out on us. I know this because I just dealt with it at the high holidays. Every year around conservative Jews get the same thing. It's like, oh, you know, we got to celebrate another. We're doing 2 nights, you know. Oh, you're done. Oh, that's right. You're not doing anything tomorrow. We'll be praying, okay? And I'm like, you know, if you took the same attitude with Yom Kippur, I'd be more impressed, okay? Seriously, fast for 2 days. That's what I want to see. Walk the walk is what I say. But you don't do that, no. Are you conservative Jews? Yeah, I know. You're being very quiet right now. I know that. You always get like that. You want to be so observant until it's not really convenient for you. We don't care. That's the thing about Reform Jews. We don't put up a front. We don't care. You try to care, but then it's the food too. You always find the out with the food. You always want to be kosher until the summer. And then it's all, every conservative Jew has the same story. It's like, oh, growing up, yeah, we could eat lobster on the porch. Yeah. Our house, we had a non-kosher basement. As if God can't see down the stairs. Okay, But the thing is, I know you hate me. I get it, you don't think much, but you need me. You need me. Because I am the good face for the faith, okay? You're not. I am, because I'll tell you this, I'm out in the world. I walk amongst people, all right? I take a recognizable form. They see me, and I'm pretty good. I'm a good representative of the faith. I'll tell you that I know a lot of it. Like, you know, some people go like, yeah, I know a Jewish guy. That's me. For a lot of people, that's me. I'm the Jewish guy. Like when they say, I'm known like that. I'm known as Steve the Jew. Or just the Jew. That's me. And I don't mind that. I'm willing to take that on for all of you people. Because God knows you will not do it, okay? I'll do it. But the thing is, I don't mind it, but here's the problem. Like, and the whole show, I've been in the back just telling people what they can touch. That's my job. But here's the thing. I don't mind being, but they get curious and they ask me questions about the faith. And the only problem with being a Reformed Jew is I don't know anything. We're not book learned. We really aren't. And we don't care, but we still don't know anything. And I've learned Reform Judaism, I could sum up the philosophy of Reform Judaism like this. When faced with any problem or dilemma, this is how we respond. Close enough. You tried. Have a shrimp. Don't. I am married. I've been married for 3 years. I got married kind of late in the game. I'm 45, and my motivation was simple. I just couldn't have my mother be my emergency contact. I like being married, but the extra wrinkle is we have a 2-year-old, so it's nothing simple. The sleep, we don't get sleep, so we have to manage mornings, like we take shifts. My favorite thing my wife does in the morning is she will wake me up to tell me when she's going to wake me up. An hour. Well, I'm glad you told me that, because otherwise I would have been asleep. Thank you. I have 2 worries for my child. One is how I'm going to pay for anything, especially college, because I figure the estimates right now are it will cost $17 million per semester. I'll be honest, I don't have that money right now. So our solution to that is we're going to home college our kid. The second thing is I'm just worried that he's a boy and he's going to be a teenage boy at a certain point in the house. And all I know is this, we're looking for buying a place. The only requirement I have for a house is it cannot have a finished basement. Because there has been no greater contributor to experimentation among the young than the finished. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Please don't. And if the kids aren't here, you think, well, no, our kids do homework then. No, they don't. There's never been an academic thing happening in the finished. No college essay ever started out with, as I sit in my finished basement. They all come down to the same thing. Remember, Griffin Newton, I know the finished basements, they come down to couches, carpeting, and pool tables, okay? It's a lot of padded flat surfaces, okay? And the SUV doesn't help you either. I know you love the SUV because you can move people around, but let's look at the SUV. Yeah, leather interior, a lot of floor space, good sound system. It's a rolling finish basement, okay? That's one that leaves the supervision of the house. That's maybe station wagons, that would be, or better yet, the Prius. There you go. There's best use of the Prius. But I know this, if you really want to, you got to address it at home. You got to rip up the basement. You got to make it inhospitable, uncomfortable. So this is what it is: cement floors, beanbag chairs, and a foosball table. Okay, that's that thing right there, because it's perfect. Kids will love it. They'll play. You'll get them ready for college. You'll know what they're doing. And best of all, there is no 14-year-old boy who's ever going to get comfortable with the goalie's head. Shoved up his tuchus. Okay. Thanks a lot for listening. Thanks.